Do you feel like you're wasting your life, like the clock is ticking and you're just watching the hands move? It's a sensation that's all too common, and yet often ignored. Time, our most valuable asset, seems to slip through our fingers like sand, leaving us with a sense of regret and unfulfillment. We're here to explore why that happens and how we can prevent it. Stay tuned as we uncover the 8 pitfalls that could be causing you to waste your precious time. First up, we have the trap of dwelling on the past. Now, we all have moments in our lives that we're not particularly proud of, moments where things didn't pan out as we hoped. But dwelling on these past mistakes, replaying them over in our minds like an old movie, is a waste of valuable energy. It's like trying to drive a car by constantly looking in the rearview mirror. You're bound to crash. Instead, treat these past mistakes as lessons, as stepping stones to a better future. Think about what you've learned from them, how they've shaped you into the person you are today, and then let them go. Free up that mental space for something more productive, like planning your next steps or dreaming up new ideas. Remember, the past is a place of reference, not residence, so learn from it and move on. Otherwise, you're just wasting your life on something you can't change. Are you letting fear of failure hold you back? Fear of failure is a formidable adversary, a phantom lurking in the shadows of potential and possibility. It whispers in your ear, conjuring up images of public humiliation and disappointment. It's the voice that tells you, you can't do this, you're not good enough. But let's pause for a moment and consider, what if you could? Failure isn't a monster, it's a teacher. Each stumble, each fail is an opportunity for growth and learning. It's a chance to reassess, to recalibrate, and to try again, only better. Fear can paralyze you, preventing you from even attempting to reach your goals. So, next time you find yourself face to face with a challenge, don't run from it. Embrace it. Take calculated risks. Learn from the experience whether it goes as planned or not. Fear is natural, but don't let it stop you from living your life to the fullest. Next on our list is a familiar foe, procrastination. This insidious habit is like a thief in the night, silently stealing precious hours, days, even years from our lives. It's the "I'll do it later" mentality that creeps in when we face tasks that are challenging, tedious, or simply unexciting. But here's the thing, procrastination isn't just about being lazy. It's often a symptom of fear. Fear of failure, fear of success, or even fear of change. We put things off to avoid confronting these fears, resulting in stress and missed opportunities. Think about it. Every moment you delay taking action, you're not just postponing a task, you're postponing your life, your dreams, your potential. So, how do you combat this cunning adversary? It's simple, but not easy. Start now. Start where you are. Start with fear. Start with pain. Start with doubt. Just start. Remember, the best time to start was yesterday. The next best time is now. Are you falling into the rabbit hole of mindlessly scrolling through social media? It's a question we should all ask ourselves. Social media platforms are designed to keep us engaged, to keep us scrolling. Before we know it, minutes turn into hours, and we've lost precious time that we could have spent on more productive pursuits. Moreover, social media is not just about losing time, it's also about losing focus. As we flit from one piece of content to another, our attention becomes fragmented. We become less capable of deep, focused work. Remember, social media is a tool. It can help us connect with others, learn new things, and even unwind. But like any tool, it can be misused. So ask yourself, are you using social media, or is social media using you? It's a tough question, but answering it honestly can help us reclaim our time and focus. Balance is key when it comes to social media use. Are you sailing through life without a destination? Imagine being out at sea, with no land in sight and no compass to guide you. That's what life can feel like without goals. You see, goals are not just dreams or wishes, they are our life's compass. They provide us with a sense of direction, a roadmap to where we want to go. Goals help us measure progress, giving us a sense of achievement and satisfaction when we reach them. And even if we fall short, we can see how far we've come and what we've learned along the way. So, whether it's learning a new skill, improving your health, or even reading more books, having a goal can make a significant difference. Remember, goals are personal. They should be about what you want, not what others expect of you. So take some time to reflect on what you truly desire. Set your goals and let them guide you. Do you find yourself comparing your life to others? It's a common trap many of us fall into, especially in this era of social media. You look at your friends' vacation photos, their new jobs, their seemingly perfect relationships, and you can't help but feel as if you're falling behind. But here's the thing, social media is not reality. It's a highlight reel, a carefully curated collection of the best moments. When we compare our behind the scenes with others' highlights, it leads to feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. It's an unfair comparison. Remember, everyone has their own struggles and challenges that they don't post online. It's easy to look at others and think they have it all, but the truth is, they're just as human as you are. Instead of comparing, let's strive to focus on our own journey. Celebrate your own victories, learn from your failures, and most importantly, remember that everyone's path is different. Are you just going through the motions, living life on autopilot? This is a common trap that's easy to fall into, especially in our fast-paced world where multitasking is often glorified. But it's a dangerous way to live. When you're on autopilot, you're not truly present. You're not fully experiencing the world around you or engaging with the people in your life. You're just ticking boxes, crossing off to-do lists without really connecting to what you're doing. Living on autopilot can make your life feel unfulfilling. It's like being a spectator in your own life, watching it pass by without really participating. You might be accomplishing tasks, but are you truly living? Are you experiencing the joy, the sorrow, the richness that life has to offer? It's time to switch off the autopilot. Engage with your life. Experience it. Be present in each moment. That's where life happens. Last but not least, are you neglecting your health? In the hustle and bustle of life, it's all too easy to forget the fundamental importance of physical and mental health. Without it, all other aspects of our life can suffer. Physical health is the foundation on which we build our daily routine. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, adequate sleep. These are not luxuries, but necessities. And let's not forget mental health. It's an umbrella term that encompasses our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It affects how we think, feel, and act. It's about understanding our feelings and coping with stress in a healthy way. Don't shy away from seeking professional help if you need it. Remember, health is not just about the absence of disease. It's about vitality. It's about thriving. So make your well-being a priority. After all, as the saying goes, your health is your wealth. Take care of it. Let's quickly summarize what we've learned today. We explored the trap of dwelling on the past, urging you to learn from mistakes and move forward. We then delved into the fear of failure, encouraging you to take calculated risks and absorb lessons from every experience, irrespective of the outcome. We also highlighted the procrastination pitfall, emphasizing the importance of acting promptly to circumvent stress and seize opportunities. The endless scrolling on social media was up next, cautioning you against the rabbit holes of irrelevant content that can consume your precious time. We underlined the significance of having goals, as they provide direction to your life and help measure your progress. We also discussed the illusion of comparing yourself to others, advising you to focus on your unique journey. The risk of living on autopilot was brought to light, urging you to stay present and engaged. Lastly, we stressed on not neglecting your health, as both physical and mental well-being are vital for a vibrant life. Remember, time is the one thing you can't get back. Make every moment count.